Salute YouTube family. Salute to ya. Mountain Night Sports back in the building with another video. Definitely gonna be talking about how Ryan Garcia and Oscar De La Hoya are just clout chasing. Straight up, just clout chasing. Um, they're simply just clout chasing. Tank Davis, and people are falling for it. You know what? I won't even say that. Floyd Mayweather, the money team is falling for it. We've seen this story before. We've seen this story before. Loud mouth, talking crazy, being disrespectful, you know, gets the attention that they want. And, they keep saying Tank's name. We've seen it with Rolly. And, Ryan Garcia did it did it to him 2 years ago. You know, did it two years ago. Going on Mike Tyson TV, screaming all this nonsense. I'll finish you in 2 rounds, 3 rounds, 2 rounds, or something like that. Just saying wild stuff, not giving respect to the opponent, not giving respect to what Tank Davis has done, star status wise, you know, um, and it's just crazy because the money team, Floyd Mayweather, they say they don't want to pay Devin Haney big money, but then these guys are talking about this is even an option about 50-50, with Ryan Garcia, which should not even be an option. It should be 70-30, if we're being real. Maybe even less than that, but 70-30 is fair, because Ryan Garcia, he's never sold out any show. He's never sold out any a stadium arena. His pay-per-view numbers are not as high. You know, he simply is not a star in boxing. He's a star outside of boxing, but the 8 million, the 9 million followers do not translate into the sport of boxing. It's just plain point blank and period. I mean, there's not any other way to explain it. He simply is not a star in boxing. Yes, people know him. Yes, people follow him. But you look at the followers he has, bro. It's 12 to 19-year-old girls. You know what I'm saying? He's not respected like that in the sport of boxing. Errol Spence has less than $1 million, and he has sold far more than Ryan Garcia. Far more. Sold out shows, sold out arenas, sold out fights. Far more, you know. So, people need to stop. People need to give up this. He has 9 million followers. They do not translate into boxing. It simply does not translate into boxing. It just doesn't. So people need to give up this thing that he has 9 million followers and that's somehow gonna make him so. I mean, yeah, it can help, of course. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he could be known, but you're talking about when people are buying fights and going to your fights. That's different. Tank Davis has sold out fights multiple times, 3, 4, 5 times, sold them out. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to a Ryan Garcia fight. If the guy he's fighting is, what I'm saying is there's no threat to him. He hasn't done anything. He has not done anything in the sport of boxing. He's never been a champion. He's never fought for a championship belt. He hasn't accomplished anything at all. So, they're using Tank's name to, gain traction because they did this before. This dude 2 years ago screaming Tank's name from every platform, every place, every place this guy was. This guy does Tank's name in his mouth. And they do not fight. Tank said he'll let him be the A, B, or C side. He didn't care. Now Tank wants him again, or Ryan Garcia wants him again. So now it's Tank's job to flex on him and tell him, okay, you want to fight? You know what you got to do. You know what I'm saying? You got to bend the knee. You got to bend the knee. It's simple as that. You know what I'm saying? You haven't done anything in boxing. I'm the A side. Simple as that. I'm the cash cow. He's the biggest fighter below 147. 140. He's the biggest fighter, hands down, no questions asked. Simple as that. You know, you could even argue he's bigger than Errol Spence. You know, in which I would say he is bigger than Errol Spence. You know what I'm saying? So, Ryan Garcia, Oscar De La Hoya talking all this nonsense about how Tank doesn't sell. He hasn't done pay-per-views. What have they done? I mean, at a certain point, are we gonna start asking, who these guys are? Yes, Oscar De La Hoya is a amazing boxer. He's a legend. I'm not talking about what he's done, but you know the fact that they're trying to run this front and they're trying to run this game on the people is just alarming, and people are buying it, saying, "Oh, you know, Ryan has 9 million followers on Instagram. He should be the A side." What? You don't know boxing. Simple as that. You don't know boxing. But anyways, I mean, I know I would like to see the fight, but I do not want to see them giving no crazy respect to Ryan because he simply hasn't. And then they're gonna go ahead and disrespect, Devin Haney right after that. You know what I'm saying? It's like it doesn't make any sense. We know Tank doesn't want to. We know none of the 135ers want to fight Devin Haney. That's been proven. I've already talked about it. You can go look at my old videos. He's the most ducked fighter in boxing. This is not anything. No news. You know what I'm saying? But it's one of those things where, um, hopefully they make the fight happen, Ryan Garcia and Tank Davis, because I would like to see it. But Ryan Garcia, he's B side. He's the B side. He is the B side, and they gotta know that they're being clout chased right now. His name is being used to propel Ryan Garcia. As simple as that. That's exactly what Rolly did. That's exactly what Ryan's doing right now, and people are falling for it. So um, we'll see how things unfold. Anyway, that's all I got for y'all. Peace. Like and subscribe for more content.